this video. I didn't have no intention on doing no more videos. So again, I operate when the Spirit gives me something I will share with the people. You know, like a lot of people sitting around all day, plotting, planning, and strategizing on what they gonna come give somebody to get their attention. You see, chosen people not gonna do nothing to get y'all attention. Chosen people are being led spiritually to behave the way that they behave. And we don't force nothing. Chosen people not forcing nothing. People who call here to do something for a higher purpose, we not forcing anything. We are spiritually led to come wake up people from their sleep that, and they slumber. Some people are just getting up, they got questions and they yawning, spiritually trying to find out what's really going on. So again, I came in here and put my phone on a charger. And I said, I'm going to go back out and get some of this sun as long as it's out there. But I'm going to bring my crossword puzzle with me and, entertain my mind. Because I don't mind it's the devil workshop. And I don't want the devil working on minds because I'm out here. You understand? Me, myself, and I, she, her, me, and the God in me. So again, I can't let too much. So I takes my crossword puzzle out there with me. And the Spirit told me just all right. So again, I'm obedient. Because I'm here to make you think. I'm here to make you understand that everything is one connection. And we're connected spiritually, soul, tie, soul energy through the web, the electric magnetic field. So this is what the Spirit gave me to give the masses. Anybody who looking for answers, because sometimes I think after I do a video, if anybody comes in and watch it, or people who are searching for truth, searching for something different, I'm connected to them, and that's why Spirit come back and give me something, because we all are connected. So when I hear the Spirit say to go write something, I don't know who's looking for this information. I don't know who's going through what they could be going through. That's why we have to be obedient to the Spirit within us. We have to listen to that soft voice that speaks to us, because we never know who is looking for a connection to the all. Again, it's 2023 and Jesus has not risen, and this must be why somebody asking questions about the Jesus. This is what the Spirit gave me to give you, to look at it from this perspective. Take it if you need it, and leave it if you don't. But again, we have not evolved in 2,000 years. We have not seen Jesus in person yet. He has not raptured off the church. So again, it's time to start asking questions and going against the grain and standing in your own thoughts and beliefs. And stop following the narrator who's narrating the narrative. This is the Spirit told me to write down, and I hope I can write my own thing, because, like you see, this is a little small piece there, and I'm trying to fit it all in there. And it says, the darkness is trying to control the energy instead of helping direct it. See? So in other words, they're trying to lead your spirit where they want your spirit to go, instead of letting people know they got a life path, birth chart that will direct them. But they got to go and find out the information about it. They gave you Jesus. Listen to it. In your emotions. And our emotions are connected to Pisces. Pisces is a water sign. The whole 2,000 years in our conscious awareness, they played the cause the problem, be the solution. Cause the problem, be the solution. But Jesus never arrived. Every time we had a problem, every time we had something happen, the government fixed it, not Jesus. Because y'all still waiting. So they gave you Jesus in your emotions based on embedding it in there with fear. And then to keep triggering the fear, they had to have the crucifixion. See? They kidnapped people, so they say the story. And they forced them, they beat them, they raped them, they sodomized them. You understand? To put the fear in them. And then they go back and they keep triggering the fear. Every time we, as a people, was shown that crucifixion on Easter, it kept reminding us in the spirit about the pain and the suffering and the trauma that our ancestors experienced. We all are connected. They gave us Jesus and our emotions based on his crucifixion and the fear, and not from proof, because the only thing the people had was a picture and the reenactment of repeating the story that went in your psychological mind. So now they are going to try to give you a good feeling with the artificial intelligence. That's outside of you, so that you can switch off, your God conscience, which is the true intelligence, and reprogram it with the illusion from the artificial intelligence. Can do is give you the illusion that the artificial intelligence can do what the God in you can't do. So by giving you artificial intelligence, it takes you away from you realizing you are the intelligence. The intelligence is within you, because the intelligence is God's conscience, Christ's conscience. We kept praying and nothing never changed the whole situation. Now all you gotta do is say Siri, Alexa, Google, and it happens instantly. You see? So y'all don't have to work hard anymore. Y'all don't have to do all this praying and fasting and crying. See, they're switching the tables. They're turning the tables. So once you ask Siri and then Alexa and Google to find it for you instantly, you feel good that you didn't have to do no work internally, which is not God separate, but God internal is responding vibrationally. That's not God separate from us, Siri, Google, and Alexa. That is truly the God in you that this artificial intelligence is tapping into. Get the information from you, who is connected to the all, but they're giving you an illusion that the shit coming from Siri and it's coming from Alexa and it's coming from Google search. When all the while it's coming from connection. And to the electric magnetic field that's tapping into the Akashic records. The Akashic record is all of the information. What part of how y'all think these people can go back and find stuff that happened thousands of years ago? How y'all think they can go do that? What make them think to know something was here 10,000 years ago, 100,000? How can they go and get it? What time? What time do they have to go and do all this research? They're getting the information from us. Feelings connected to the largest organ is your skin. Your largest organ on your body is the skin. That's a portal. You understand? That's how we sense the world. That's how we feel through the largest organ. The holes in our the portals. We got holes in our skin. So that's what they made us operate under in Pisces age. The end days of Pisces. They're not going to be able to manipulate our emotions anymore. And the mental connection is to see something and to hear something. This is a portal. This is a portal that's connected to Aquarius, the age of information. So they got to give it to you here. That's why they keep you distracted, watching what they're showing you on television. And listening to everything that they say. You ain't going to get information like that. Tapping into herself, the God in me. That's where this information comes from. From within me. Because it's in us already. Everything that you need is already within you. This is why it says seek ye the kingdom and righteousness. to show y'all they're using the truth. But they're harvesting dark energy. We have dark in us. We have light in us. No one is exempt because we have yin and yang energy within ourselves. So Aquarius is the water barrel. Go look at the water barrel. Go pick up a damn Google Siri and say, what is the symbol of an Aquarius? You're going to see a person holding two pitchers, one in the water and one on the land. So we must balance out our emotions and our logic to get this information. We can't continue to take information from outside of ourselves and ignore within ourselves. That's going to make us more unbalanced. And that is the object, to always keep us unbalanced. If we become in harmony and we become in tune, in sync with the universe. They don't want that. They want you waiting on God. They want you waiting on Jesus. But again, they used that already. They gave it to you. They never gave you proof of it, that there was a real living human being. If you have no proof of this Jesus that they gave you, what makes you believe it? You have to sit with yourself and ask you, why do I believe in this Jesus that the church gave me? Because I had no proof, no tangible proof. I only had a picture taken to my portals and the repeating the narrative into my ears. Another portal. So if you continue to take something in, whatever is already there is being rewritten because you're taking it from out there and never going within yourself. This is why we don't know how strong we are. Because nobody is telling us to seek ourselves. If you do not go within, you will continue to go without. Everything it says, your Bible clearly says, greater is this He that's within me than the He that's in the world. So why are we continuing to listen to the He out there and ignore the He in me, in you, and that He is your masculine energy? That's your masculine energy. Because the masculine is the giver. So we wait for God to come do it for us. Instead of learning how to do it ourselves. Why are they not teaching us to do it for ourselves? So that if my mother passed away, I would have had strength in knowing how to stand strong, even though she's not here. They're not teaching us. They're stifling our energy, our God force energy. They're stifling it. Because they're not teaching us anything for it to expand, for it to evolve, for it to grow. We keep hearing the same story. Now they're going to use that same story, but they're going to use it in a different way to your five senses. It's going to cater to another part of your five senses. This is how we experience the world, through our five senses. So they use the biggest organ to give us the Jesus Christ story. And we sense the Jesus through our skin because we had no proof. Nobody, not one person on this planet can say that they met Jesus in person. Every time they had an encounter with Jesus, it was in a dream. It was a thought. and say, Jesus, we gotta wake up. We have to look at what has been given to us. How they want us to think. That's why they don't want that online. Listen to it. They say Jesus took a picture. He sat still to take a picture. But if you think about the story, they beat people to get Jesus. They beat them. They kill them. They rape them. They sodomize them to take Jesus. What kind of Jesus is that? So they made you take it in your emotions so they could keep triggering you. What's that thing when I did that research about the emotions, that word that it had? If they keep on triggering that thing, it sends off something in our body that triggers that same spirit of fear that they put in us. Again, I mean, I'm always writing, y'all. Let's just write what the Spirit said to write. And there is something in, I forgot what the name of the word is. They trigger that's connected to our fear, fight or flight. It locks it in place. Something to do with the body. That's why they don't teach anatomy in the school anymore. You see? Because once you start teaching about the body, then people ask questions. The children ask questions. This is why they must corrupt our children. Because they're innocent and naive, and they don't mind asking any question because they're curious. So they have to take anatomy out if they're going to manipulate the body. So Jesus Christ was given to you through your emotions. You see? So every time there's something coming, fear stood up again, fight or flight. Fear stood up again, fight or flight. Because my mother, her mother, her mother, her mother, her mother, her mother, her mother is God. That's how we connect. Because everything is God. And we keep reincarnating here spiritually. Their soul comes back because it made a contract in the spirit to come here and do something, to evolve it. Why y'all think the pastor said they in there to say it so? Well, how do you know the soul needed to be saved? Somebody talk like that. Why did it get lost? What's wrong with it that you got to save it? How can you save something that's within you? How do they save something they don't tell you what that is they're saving? So y'all believe that you're saving your soul, but you don't even know you got a soul because you ain't connected to it. Oh my God. So y'all letting somebody save your soul and you don't even know what's wrong with your soul, but you're letting somebody say they're saving it. You ain't ever said, well, what's wrong with my soul? What is a soul? How you gonna save my soul if this is for me?
That's right there.
What happens when it's saved? How does that affect me when my soul is saved? What's the purpose of saving a soul? See, we got to stop conforming and complying. Your Bible says, be not. Be not. Be not conform to this world. But be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Now they're coming for it. They're coming for it right now. In the age of Aquarius. The age of information. We're dealing with no fearless. Y'all were supposed to be working on yourself when the pandemic happened. That's what you were supposed to be doing. Working on the God in you. Now they're coming for the mentality. Program y'all to take Jesus in there. And they locked it in there. So how they gonna get it out without you realizing Jesus ain't never can rapture you up? Artificial intelligence. They're gonna give you something else to distract you that Jesus never came. And you're still gonna be waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And a lot of people gonna get weary and worn down spiritually by the time 2050 get here. That's another spiritual year. We ain't got but 1 through 9. tune. Nobody seems to want to teach us what we truly are, a spirit and a soul. They just want us to focus on this beast. It ain't serving no purpose. But for the spirit and the soul to have a means to evolve. So that's what the spirit told me to write down and come bring back to my people. I'm here to make you think. Many are called, few are chosen. When I tell you how they fought me like cats and dogs, when I was small, I always wanted to be a psychologist. I don't know why. I don't know why that uttered out of my mouth, but my mother didn't let me go to college. You know, with the relationship that we had, I hate to, because me and my mother's relationship was toxic. And she never spoke life into us. And she knew I was the good one, the one who was different in a good way. Because every time she needed something, she knew who was going to go get just what she needed. Every time she wanted something, she knew who just was going to be the one to give her what she wanted. You see, that was down. She sent me to the store, honey. I got exactly what she said and brought the exact change bag. I didn't go nowhere else. You see, I'm loyal, I'm dedicated, I'm honest. You know? But after I did this here, and I got cards and stuff, and the spirit said, knock one of them cards and get a card, because I'm talking about emotions where we were, Pisces, and where we going, which is Aquarius, and nothing is a coincidence. Y'all just got to be open. You're going to have to open up your mind and let it be free. We're free to be free thinkers. We can think any thought. You hear me when I say any thought that we desire to think? Because there is nothing new under the sun. We were created to be creators. You see? To create our own life. And that's what they're doing. They are in the way of us creating a beautiful heaven on earth. We ain't got to die to go back where we come from. We were supposed to experience it here. You understand? But you can't experience it here if somebody is taking your energy and telling you to come this way. Telling you to come this way because of what you're taking in. See, they ain't telling me where to go. I'm following my soul. I'm following my spirit man. And see, everybody ain't used to that because they're used to conforming and complying. So, of course, what I'm doing will trigger a lot of people who used to being followers and not a leader. I always was a leader. That's what they was suppressing. That's what they was hiding in my family. That I was a great leader. Had they put the energy into me and the gift that I had, I could have been somewhere helping all of them. You see, because of my gift. I was going to use it wisely. You see, honestly. No, that's how the darkness does. They block your destiny and your fate. Because they ain't destined and fated. For all the while, if you're blessed with somebody who's destined to do greatness, then you were part of that. You just got to support them. But again, that's the mentality that we have. We're not programmed to help one another. We're programmed to hurt one another. So again, we got to look at the man in the mirror. What we're doing ourselves, nobody's making us do anything. We choosing these choices that we're making. But we're being led indirectly. You see? Because we got the spirit of fear. But this the card I pulled out, 3 of them, 4 of them, the bottom one. The 2 of Cups. That's our emotions. You see, they don't want you to get into terror. You see, but all of it is connected. The 2 of Cups. You see the angel up there? That's exchanging energy. They don't want us exchanging feelings. Cups is your emotions. It's connected to your emotions. And the next card was the Hermit. The Hermit is the one that goes within the self. Look at it. She's going within herself, getting the information from within herself. She's got the dark clothes on. She's away from everybody. She's all by herself. They don't want you to do that. And then I pull out the King of Swords. Swords is our thoughts. You see? From the cup to going within yourself to understanding your own thoughts. And look what's the bottom. This is who I am. I'm the Hierophant. She knows everything. She knows the dark. She knows the white. You see the information in this book? The purple is your mind's eye. The moon, I'm tapped into my conscious awareness. They don't want y'all to get connected to them. That's why the church don't want y'all messing with that. Ain't nothing demonic about it. It's seeing what this image is saying to you internally. As y'all can see, y'all have done the Jesus Christ story for 2,023 years, and your Jesus is not here yet. You see? And I stopped following that Jesus, and I got this information here. I understand everything is connection. We are all connected energetically. We are all connected spiritually. We are all connected vibrationally because there's only one source. We are all connected to the one source. This intelligence comes from the one source because I raise my vibration from being a follower and standing in who I know I am, a born leader. My first house has Leo. Leo is a lion. Lions are leaders. So I'm following my birth chart because that's my life path. That's my life path, not just Jesus Christ's story. I'm following Jesus, who don't seem to want to appear. So I'm always be lost. You see? Because Jesus is playing peek-a-boo with us. You got to find out who is that Jesus that you're looking for. I found the Jesus in me. Not none out there. I listen to the one that's in me. And that's what they did. They disconnected y'all from the God in you. They separated you consciously from God, frequency of God. That's why y'all continue to wait. Because of the narrative. Repeat it over and over and over. He coming back again. And repeating the crucifixion. How many times did we need to see the crucifixion? Y'all thought, well, why do we need to reenact it? What's the purpose of reenacting crucifying Jesus? What is the reason for that? Except to keep traumatizing y'all over and over and over again. Nothing good was coming from remembering crucifying, beating, mutilating Jesus, celebrating it on a Good Friday. Our mind messed up. We gotta want to change it. We gotta want to do something different. Nobody's gonna come and make you change it if you don't want to change it. People can only meet you where you want to be met. People can only love you as much as you want to be loved. I want to love you. I want to meet you. I want to give you something new. Isn't it we going into a new world? What world is this? The new world? Huh? Or the creator that we all connected to. So if we're going into something new, why y'all not looking for something new? They're still doing what they've been doing. I want something new. And that's what I got. I did what your Bible said to do. Your Bible clearly said, be not conformed to the patterns of this world. But be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Daphne go, and she stopped with these patterns and programs and pathologies that the world trying to give her. She transformed her mind, and everybody say, I am crazy. So who is this God y'all got? Who is this God y'all got? Because y'all didn't listen to him. But y'all say, Lord, Lord, Lord. But y'all don't want to do what the Lord says to do. Who is this God y'all playing with? That's why y'all can't have compassion and sympathy and empathy for one another. Because they made y'all disconnect from the God that's L-O-V-E. You see? They hated me. When I transformed this mind, everybody hated me. You see? But y'all got to go. Y'all Christians running in there saying, hallelujah, God praying and all this and that. And to do with my transformation. Come get you. Come, hold my hand. Love lift us up where we belong. Where the eagles fly on a mountain high. They'll care for you. They'll come back to give y'all some loving. I'll come to lift y'all up, even though y'all ain't had my back. Now that's love. That's love. They call it unconditional. That's God. Even though you do somebody wrong, the God in you can love them anyway. Who is this God y'all playing with in them churches? That God is supposed to look past people's faults and see their need. I see y'all need me. So I'm coming to give it to you. That's why the Holy Spirit said, tell them take what they need down and leave what they don't. But what they ain't going to do is shoot this messenger here because she ain't no follower. She's a leader. And I'm leading by example. I'm practicing what I'm preaching to y'all. That's why the Holy Spirit said, put it on camera down. They don't be able to deny it. See, I ain't making nothing up. I'm showing y'all while I'm going through to get to, oh my God, where God wants me to be. Again, I'm just a messenger. Take what you need, leave what you don't. Just don't shoot at that. I'm just doing something for you and we all can rise. So we're going to have to start doing something different to get something different. We're going to have to change to see one. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect to get something different. Now that's the definition of insanity. I don't need you one time. Then I'm going to look for something to put it on. Then I'm going to look for something to eat. I love y'all people to the moon and back. Namaste.